guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be home. We just literally got in from Savannah, Georgia. So we went away for the weekend like I told you guys. This is Sunday and I thought I would go ahead and knock this video out because what I'm doing is a collaboration with Cami of Cami's Closet and Eva of Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I literally just got home. This is Sunday afternoon. We went to Savannah over the weekend. Like I told you guys, we had a great time. And I told Keith, I said, I'm going to run upstairs. I am going to knock this video out and get it filmed because I'm in collaboration with Cami of Cami's Closet and Eva of Fuchia Floyd. We are showing you our red collection. I don't have a lot of red, and I've been saying I need more red in my life. So I'm just going to share with you what I do have. And at the very end of this video, if you want to see a few pictures that I took in Savannah, you guys, I was going to vlog it. I think I told you I was, but I couldn't do it, you guys. I desperately needed this getaway. It's the first time that we really went anywhere since my mom passed away. And I just didn't want to be distracted by vlogging because you're always having to think. And I did take some pretty good pictures, so I will show you a few pictures at the end. I didn't really take as many as I usually do. I was wanting to be in the moment. So Keith and I had a great time in Savannah, and so yeah. Alright, so once you watch my video, go on over to Cami and Eva's channel. I will link their videos in my description box below. Be sure and check them out, and please do subscribe to them and subscribe to me as well. You can tell I'm a bit tired, you guys. This is no makeup Yota, okay? I just wanted to come up here and get this video filmed because when I get something on my mind, I've got to get it done. And but before we get started, you guys, I'm going to share with you my bag of the weekend. All right. My bag of the weekend was my Longchamp La Pliage, and I love it. I did discover a couple of cons, okay? So I wanted to carry it and see what it's like to travel with it, and it has pros and cons. Now, I do love it. The opening is fussy because, of course, you've got this, right? You've got this part here. You have to open it up and lift it up, and that's not really the problem for me. The problem is, well, you have to kind of hold it just right to get it unzipped. It's not like you can just unzip it really fast. So you have to kind of hold it to get it unzipped. But the biggest problem of all is if you're like walking around and you've paid for something, you're putting something back in your bag, then you have to kind of get it. You can't just like easily, see, it kind of gets stuck coming around this little corner here. Maybe I just will try not to unzip it so much, but you have to kind of line it up. I mean, it's a very buttery zipper, but it was annoying. It was a little annoying, and then throw the flap over, and I wore it on my back, so I wanted to keep it snapped. And another thing is, this little tab here, I guess that's what it's for. You hold on to it and snap it, but it's kind of annoying, you guys. I won't lie. But $140, it's well worth it, you guys. And I had said I wanted a red one. I may hold off on it, but I think this is good for now. And I will use it a lot. I think it's a great travel bag. Other than that, I wish it had some kind of pocket. You know how like bigger backpacks have pockets on the side? That would be great. But that's not really what this is for, I guess. But if it had some kind of outer pocket, even in the back or the side, that would help a lot. But the biggest problem is this. It's kind of fiddly. It opens very easy, but my main problem was, you know, if I don't pull it open too much, it's okay, but my main problem was this. I was always having to like line it up like that, snap it, and sometimes it's hard to snap. That's a con. So I was telling, I don't know, I was talking to our group on text that I may not take that to Italy with me. I may or may not, because I really just ended up walking around with my phone in my pocket because I didn't have easy access, and my water bottle because I have to have water with me at all time. But it is a nice bag. I did enjoy it, but it is fiddly, okay? So I'm gonna put it back here, the bag of the video. Let's get started with my red collection. One last thing, if you guys have never been to Savannah, you really need to go. It's beautiful. There's so much history there. We took a trolley tour, learned a lot about the history. We did a nighttime ghost tour. That was so fun, you guys. We just had the best time. But yeah, definitely you need to go there. Really good food. The people are so nice. It feels really safe there. And we really, you know, we felt safe the whole time. It's just a beautiful place, a beautiful little city, and I am so happy that we got to go. I feel a bit, even though I'm tired, I do feel rejuvenated, and that's what a short little trip like that is all about. Okay, let's get started on my red collection. I'm gonna start out with this. Now, it is not a red bag, and you guys have been watching me, you know I've just went completely crazy for these bags, but it does have the red lips, and this is the beautiful soft quilted tabby with the little change purse. I just love it. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen, you guys. I'm just obsessed with this, and I love the fact that it does have silver hardware on this bag. So I'm going to share this one with you, and I have another, well, a couple more Coach bags, and then I do have some that are solid red. So these two bags from my Cherries collection. If you watch me, you know about these. I got really obsessed with the Cherries collection, you guys, and I bought these, and I had, I think, a Nolita. Was it a Nolita? Another small one, but I did sell it. But these two, I absolutely love. This is the Willow tote, and this is the small little Rogue, I believe, size 12. And these bags are so fun. They're definitely summertime bags, whereas I think this bag, I will use this bag all year round. It's not really just a summertime bag. For me, it is a date night bag, girls' night out, something like that. It's not an everyday bag, but I definitely would use this for special occasions, and I think I would use it year round. But the little cherry bags are definitely, for me, spring and summer bags. I love this one. It's the perfect size little tote. I would love to have another Willow tote at some point. I think I saw it in the denim. You know, the denim craze is huge, you guys. But I don't really want it in the denim, but I think I did see it in the denim as well. But I love this, and it's quite secure because it does have this turn lock here. It's got magnetic closure here, and then you've got this zippered part in the middle. And it also has a strap, a crossbody strap. This is one of my, well, I love it, you guys. I want to say everything's my favorite. When I'm talking about it, it's my favorite. And then this one is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. This is a going out night bag as well. Date night bag. A going out date night bag as well. And these are so cute. And I also got the little Cherries card case because this bag, I mostly, whoa! Oh my gosh, you guys. I almost lost the camera. Okay. The joys of filming, right? Okay. That was close. All right, so I really bought this card case to go with this because you don't want to use anything bigger, and I think it's so perfect together and it won't take up a lot of space. So those are my kind of novelty Coach reds. All right, guys, so I have a couple little Coach items here, and this is my little ladybug. It's just like a little change purse. It's got a gusset here on the side, and you can find cute things like this on the Coach outlet, and I've had this a long time. And I also have this little ladybug. This used to live on my red backpack that I sold, and so I've had these for quite a while. And I also have this red, I bought this for myself for Valentine's Day. So I have this red card case. Now we're going to get into the bags. So the next bag I want to share with you is my Gucci Dionysus. That's the way I say it. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's in the small size. And as you can see, it's not all red, but it has this pop of red in the front and on the sides and on the bottom. Also, you push in this little button here to open up the bag, and it's all red velvet on the inside. Look how beautiful that is. So it has these two big pockets here, and it has this pocket here, and I think I'm going to break this bag out and start using it as an everyday bag, because when I bought this bag, I was more into the large bags, and for me this was more like a going out bag. But now I'm using smaller bags, and I think this will work out now. So I'm really glad that I'm doing this collaboration, because I just didn't realize that this is about the same size as the tabbies that I'm using and some of the other smaller bags that I have. So this bag, I purchased it in Mykonos in Greece, and I just love it. So it's just so pretty. So that's bag number one. It has a splash of red. All right, I'm excited to share this one with you. I'm sure most of you remember it if you've been watching me for a while, but this one is absolutely spectacular. I like to carry it like this, you guys, kind of the crook of the arm, and it will go over the shoulder, but I do have a long strap. I don't think it's in the bag. Yes, it is. So I do have this wide long strap that also goes with it, but I normally carry it like this. So this is a bag that I really haven't been using, and I need to bust it out. The same is my Gucci Dionysus, because, well, when I first got this bag, and I try not to be like this, it's like you get something, it's so nice and so beautiful, you just want to keep it pristine and not use it. But that's kind of how I was when I first got it. But I do need to use this more, because it's a good size for an everyday bag. It's the Fendi Cami'S bag, and I had seen this online, and I had looked everywhere for it. Nobody had it, and so we went to Atlanta, to Phipps Plaza, to Fendi, and they had one. And she showed me on the computer that they only had one in the entire United States. Keith, he doesn't believe that, but she showed it to me on the computer. I said, Keith, they're not lying about that. And I know that I couldn't find it. I had looked for it for like a year. All right, so the inside is very roomy. And again, I will start using this more as an everyday bag. So it's just a big open space. It has a little area here, but no wasted space, okay? So it's a great bag. I have used it a good bit, but I just haven't been using it lately. So this is another one that I definitely need to start using. But I love this, you guys. I love Fendi. I know I've been on a Coach kick, but I do love Fendi. Well, that doesn't really match, but I could use it. You just don't see this particular colorway very often. So it's red, completely red in the back and on the sides, and then it has the Fendi logo here, and then the bottom is red. So this one's gorgeous. I've probably had this about 4 years. The next one is my red Felici. Look how sexy she is. She's a sexy little thing. She's small, but she's the best date night, going out, or just somewhere, like if you're going to a play or somewhere like that. Keith and I used to go to a lot of plays. But it's just a great little bag, and I love it, you guys. And I love the fact that it's all leather, and of course it has these little inserts. I use this a lot with other bags. And also the card, put your cards in here. You can put your cash in this part. And I love the Felici chain. I love the chain. And I can also take the chain off and put it on other bags, or I could carry this as a clutch, because I love a clutch, you guys. So this is my sexy little Felici, and I just think she's so pretty. I got her the last time that I went to see Dawn and Cami and Eva, and we went in Louis Vuitton, and I was looking for something different, I think. So this caught my eye and I just had to have her. So she's so pretty and I'm just so glad that I have this Felicie. Do not forget about this one. This is so pretty, you guys. Now, I did sell my black reissue in the 227 size. This is the 225. I love it. This one's never going anywhere, that's for sure. I love the purple undertones of this deep red. This is just the most beautiful, beautiful shade of red. And I am looking at it and I definitely see the purple undertones. Such a beautiful, beautiful little bag. I've used it quite a bit. It's nice and roomy. See that? This is the way I wish the Coach tabby in the size 20, I wish it was all open like this because I feel like they wasted some space. This also has a area back here where you can put your card in there and zip it up, or card holder rather. You could put it in there. I'll just use this one for show and just pop it in there. Well, that's a little bit big, but anyway, that would be a good place to put it. And then you have all this room here. But I love the reissue. I love the reissue, and I always said the black one was my favorite bag, and it was, but for some reason I wasn't using it, and something that expensive, I don't want to keep it around if I'm not going to use it. All right, I'm excited. Okay, last but not least, I have my Louis Vuitton Cami'S in the BB size, this beautiful, gorgeous, sexy red bag. I use this bag quite a bit, you guys. I used to use it a lot, but I need to pull this one out again. I always use it during Christmas and in February and just whenever I go out and I'm wearing red lipstick. I don't know. I just love a red lippy with a red bag for some reason. But this is the most beautiful bag. I love the Cami'S and I love the BB size. So it does have feet, and I got this. Where did I get this? Oh, I got this one. I turned in my Pochette Métis because it had a lot of cracking. I got my Pochette Métis when they first came out, and it had so much cracking, and I had not even used it maybe a couple months. So I took it back and I had a credit. So I went ahead and just used my credit toward this bag, and I am so glad that I did. I'm so happy I have this one. So I have this one. I also have a Cami'S in the MM size. I've always wanted a black one. Maybe sometime I'll get a black one, but I absolutely love this Cami'S. I can dress it up, I can dress it down, and I've used it, like I said, I've used it quite a bit. Getting these red bags out makes me know that I need more red in my life. So you might be wondering, what about the Teddy Blake that I showed and everybody just thought it was so beautiful? And it was the most beautiful, beautiful bag. And Teddy Blake, they really do have nice quality bags, but I gifted that to my sister. I do give her quite a few bags. I thought it was perfect for my sister because she works, she's a librarian, she could put her iPad in there and it held so much stuff. So I thought I really don't need it because I probably wouldn't really use it that much, to be honest with you. I wanted the smaller, like a size 12 or smaller, but they didn't have it, so I just went ahead with the 14-inch. And I just decided if I'm going to use a big bag, I'm probably going to use my Neverfull or my Gucci tote, something like that. So I went ahead and I gave it to my sister and she loves it. So I was really happy to gift that to her. But anyway, guys, that is my red collection. I think I have a pretty nice collection, but I do feel like I could use more red in my life. But anyway, guys, that is it. That is it in my collection. And if I were to get something else red, what would you choose for me? Just put something below that you think would suit me, because I really do want more red bags. I love red. All right, guys, so that's really all I have for you today. Be sure and go over to Cami of Cami's Closet and Eva, Fuchia Floyd. Watch their videos. Also, subscribe to all of us, because you guys, we're kind of like peas and carrots. We kind of all go together, so we're all bad girls. If you're gonna subscribe to me, you might as well subscribe to them. I would appreciate it if you would. Yeah, leave me a little comment in the section below. what do you think I should add to my collection next in the way of red bags? All right, so I have a little video to share with you, just a few little pictures from this weekend. But anyway, guys, I'll be back in a few days, and I hope you have a fabulous week.